My name is Jameson Redding, and I work for Jackson Kayak on the JK Media House and also on the sales side. And I've been kayak fishing now for about 6 years and got into the sport basically to be able to reach places that I couldn't reach, and fell in love with the community. I've been married for 11 years, and I have a new son who's 6 months old now, and hopefully one day I can get him into kayak fishing as well, and he'll be better at it than I am. I love the outdoors, and I love being on the water. It's hard to really put my finger on the first memory, but the first group of memories I would say is just fishing with my dad. We had a pond. I live in the country, and so we had a small pond close to the house. And I know on Sunday afternoons after church, we would always go down to the pond and just take a small boat out on the pond and just, fish until the evening, until it got dark. And that's kind of what led me to just have a passion for the outdoors and fishing. I've always fished ever since I can remember, and I lived in Florida for several years fishing saltwater, and I had a center console or a boat about 18 feet long. And when I moved back to North Carolina, where I'm from, I wanted to fish rivers, specifically for smallmouth bass, and I was waiting and things like that, but it was hard to get to the areas that I really wanted to fish because of private property or whatever. And I knew if I had a canoe or a kayak that I could float down the river and hit a lot of areas. And so me and two of my buddies all bought kayaks the same day, and that was, like I said, about 6 years ago, and been kayak fishing ever since. There's so many different places to go and fish to catch. It's hard to say, put my finger on one bucket list fish. I've been lucky enough to actually catch marlin and sailfish, but never from a kayak. So I think my bucket list, number one kayak bucket list fish, would be a billfish of some kind, either a marlin or big sailfish or something like that. That's definitely the top of my list.